Aloha, lovers of garden. I thought I'd just do a quick video of the garden before I do too much weeding, and just to show what's in the garden at the moment, even though no one's planted anything for the last at least 6 months, and no intensive gardening done. So what's left is basically what's grown over winter, survived winter, and we've just hit spring. And so things are in bloom. So this is a little mandarin. I planted that last year, so she's still a little baby. And mint, I use that every day in my smoothies. And behind there is fruity sage in flower as well. And we have white clover. Beautiful ground cover, and makes lots of 4-leaf clovers. And so over here we have some salad going to seed, some pigeon pea coming back, celery somewhere there. Celery? I can't see. Anyway, maybe I can't see it on the camera. So celery there. Anyway, celery there. Last of the mandarin. So I've done a bit of chopping back in there yesterday. Some weedy things that I don't want in the garden. So more salad going to seed. Borage in full bloom. And these little flower heads are amazing. Such a special time of year. Borage is just such a beautiful flower and energy. So that's just come up by itself. And there's our magical cloudbuster. Power to the skies and the atmosphere, creating good orgone energy. And some more salad that's gone to seed. And here's some 2 garden beds I chopped back yesterday, so getting those prepared for some salad. And the grape is going to need a bit of a chop back. What else have we got? So this garden bed's going to be chopped back too. There's a bit of carrot in there, comfrey, daikon it looks like, all kinds of things. Fenugreek looks like. And there's yarrow galore, and underneath there will be turmeric. That'll start coming up next to the clover there. Then you've got the dandelion coming up. If I sound a bit funny, it's because I've been camping next to a fire and it's being a bit smoky and horrible. Don't do that. And the yarrow's gone crazy in there, and you can see this fig's going to start to come out and bloom. Heaps of rocket flowers are coming up here, all those little white ones. It's all kind of rocket. And these white ones over here are daikon. And the bananas there will get chopped back soon, and then they'll start coming to life with a bit of food. This is a cherry strawberry guava? Oh no, Brazilian cherry. Sorry, Brazilian cherry, I love you. And a bit of silver beet in there, some fennel down the back, and all along here is garlic that's, I think it's just come up by itself. So hopefully that's okay. Catnip on the corner here. It's catnip. It smells beautiful. Along with lots of clover. So that's the ground cover for the grape. And there's another grapevine there, and more clover over there. chicken house in there. More garlic, clover, silver beet, rosemary. Over here more garlic. So it's basically what's going on. So everything's a bit dormant and it's waiting for some spring planting, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. And underneath here you'll see is going to be lots of strawberries. There's a couple. And that mandarin just finished, so that's about 3 years old now, I think. Beautiful. So here, something that I weeded the other day, one of the first things I did when I got back, was this was basically looking like that. So I pulled out all the weeds, and underneath was the strawberry patch. So I've put some compost and activated biochar on top. So we should start seeing some results there. The birds and the chickens love the strawberries too. So I might have to put a bit of protection, but they're coming on. Such a magical fruit. And in amongst there is a little fig that's come back in. And there's yarrow and more rosemary. And back to the beautiful fruity sage, great in smoothies as well. So yeah, that's a bit of a roundup of the garden situation at the moment. And as you can see, she's just lush. It's a little oasis out here in the outback of western New South Wales. Not really. It's northern rivers still, and the river's just down there in that little valley. And here's to a beautiful spring. And I'll stay in touch with some more updates because I love sharing this with everyone and promoting gardening and living sustainably and off-grid, living with conscious intent to be sovereign and self-empowered. Our ancestors and the entire humanity has been gardeners for our entire history, really, and it's time to get back to the garden. It's the most beautiful reality that we can be surrounded by, rather than cities and concrete and Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi here. There's no phone reception. Get satellite internet if we want it, we just turn it on, but otherwise we're in garden. And we're giving back to the earth, and that's the most beautiful part of it, is being like a bee, a pollinator, and making this way more beautiful in such a quicker time than nature can. Nature can make it really beautiful, but it takes time. And we can bring in a lot of diversity, and we can fast track ecosystems. That in there is the beautiful king parrot. Can't see. But yeah, they come in and they take joy in all the nuts, the seeds. And you can see the moon up there somewhere. Handheld, sorry. Okay, au revoir. Lots of love. Aloha mahalo. Namaste in Lakesh. Let's co-create a beautiful paradise on earth and as far as we can vision, because we are from the stars. We're more from the stars than we realise, so gardening helps us get back to that consciousness and that reality and that memory that, hey, we're living beings on a planet, in a galaxy, in a universe that's so vast, so vast we can't comprehend. More stars, more suns than grains of sand on a planet. I mean, come on. We're like minute compared to the system out there. So with our minuteness, we should be able to benefit systems and create such a beautiful world around us. So anyway, I'll update you with some more beautifulness from here. From this beautifulness to you. I'll stop talking now. One love.
I am a simple man. I still believe I still